So quickly, let's check some basic command in Kali Linux. For example, as I've said earlier, that sudo su is like, it means take me to my login, or it means take me to my root. So please try to put that down. Anytime you see sudo su, what is connoting is telling you that you should take me to my root, or take me to where I can log in. And I told you earlier that our major login in this app is what? Kali. Kali is our major login, our major password is called Kali. Okay, another important thing here is if you make mistake, or maybe your screen is rough and you want to clear your screen, basically you use normally clear. You type clear like this, you click enter, everything will be clear. You know, immediately click or enter, everything is clear. And you take note of it. Anytime you see red sign here, it's trying to tell you that that thing you are trying to do is operating under the root system, under the root of the app. The meaning is like you are inside the app in depth. And anytime but outside this root, if you are typing anything, maybe I did like this. If I type anything that commiserate as code, you'll be seeing different color. But if I make a mistake, if I type a wrong code, it will show me red. Take note of, if I type a wrong code, it will show me that I'm taking this system to a wrong place and I can be harmed. Any wrong thing can happen. That is the meaning of this red. But if you see any red that is showing root, it's trying to tell you that you are in the depth of the coding. Or any other word aside from root and Kali, if it's showing red, that is a sign that you are making one or two errors inside that code. And if you want to really check the major configuration of your system before you start coding, or you want to check the configuration of your IP address, it's called infconf. That is the code. Infconf. Meaning is like, is if my configuration is enough. Ifconf. So, and it's very important when we are going through it, you will understand what I'm saying. Okay, so if I click it now, see now I brought out the configuration of the system, blah blah blah. Okay, so now look at what we are saying now, like 2 bytes. This system is dragging 2 bytes per minute. That's why it's having issues. But let me clear it. So another thing that is very common here is they call it CD. So the word CD simply means check directory. That's the meaning of the CD. Check directory. So we use that very when you want to check that those things that commensurate with what you are doing. For example, maybe you want to hack a website, or you want to hack a Facebook now. If you want to check what are those things you are capable to do with someone's Facebook with this app, you click on check directory. Okay, so let me clear it. Now, outside that, I think one of the most common instruction is ls. ls simply means list what and what this particular programming, or what I'm about to do, what is he capable of doing. So ls means list the function, list what this thing is capable of doing. List what a particular thing is capable of doing. Okay, so that's what they call list. So ls is standing for list. Then let's assume now that I write this code. Now you see the way I'm writing is because the code is not correct. That's why it's short. Maybe you've written a lot of things that you cannot move again. The system is hooking. One of the best way to end is Control B. Control C. If you press Control C, you'll be dotted out. Also, but if you want to clear all this in now, I say just right click. Right click and you clear it away. Okay, that is just the basic introduction. So let's just do one work. Let's do one simple practical. So now let's do what we call cipher. Let's do what they call cipher.